Hey everyone, let's finish this up. Been a pretty long time for me. I think I recorded all of those last 5 segments, which I uploaded over the last, 5 months in January or something. I mean, I doubt that's too noticeable because I somehow did a pretty good job of spacing them, 1.5 per month. So I'm a little rusty, haven't been playing this too much since, last did that. I guess I finally came up with the terms I wanted to complete this with. I will try to get as many of these as possible. No promises about the shield one, because that's kind of luck-based. But I think the first thing I want to do is...
You wolf's down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Basically the same who knows where, just except this is enemies and stuff from the second act of the game.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Yeah, these aren't going to be terribly interesting to watch, but if you are interested in the story at all, hopefully these will be worth watching, and it also serves as a pretty good way for me to
What's he
get back
thinking?
up on practicing.
Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Back up on practicing. Be able to play the game. So anyway, I think the 3 sigils I have left or whatever are... Oh wow, this was probably a bad call. None of these are good weapons for this. Let's see if I can get a charge shot off. Yeah, the trick with these enemies, I probably mentioned it at some point, but I can barely remember what I've mentioned or not at this point. When their eyes are closed, they might as well be invincible. I can't remember, I might have switched on the... Okay, so the gods that have the sigils are... There's a chance these might be regenerating, so I don't really want to risk... Okay, come on, that wasn't taking out 3 in one shot? Because, yeah, one of the 2 things I had left was take out 3 enemies
Once
in
there
one
was
shot.
a normal
Another thing
girl, but she
to
wasn't
shoot the
born
same
in the
enemy
tassel
7 times
terminals like the
with
rest of
pistols.
her people.
The last
She
one
was
was to
from
kill an enemy
Ceylon.
at 20% or less health with a counterattack from the shield, I believe. Anyway, I kind of doubt at this point anyone's really watching this playthrough because they really want to see, okay, yeah, there's a generator, a skilled player ace the game. I feel too bad about having a incomplete project of game that I actually
folks
like
were
to
orphaned in the
not
war,
finish this, but
taken in and
I
raised
acknowledge
inside
it's
the
not
city,
very popular,
on condition
and
they would never return to the terminals.
I guess I really don't care because I think this game deserved to be done. Probably someone should have done more justice to it than I did. I'm sure someone out there has.
Her refugees who came into the city had to stay for life.
Oh, is it like a
It was a way to
perfectly
reduce the
timed
risk of
charge
city
shot or
secrets
something?
leaking out.
So yeah, if you haven't noticed already, this who knows where features enemies from the wild section of the game, I think. That's definitely true. Yeah,
Her
so
mama
obviously I
passed
haven't done this in
away
a few
from
months.
birthing complications, leaving the
I
girl
actually happen to
trapped
be
inside
watching an
that
episode
city
of my
with
Super
no
Mario
one but her
Sunshine
father.
LP from 2009, and I was not very eloquent when I was 16. I don't even think my commentary was particularly relevant. I was shocked. Oh, so anyway, I guess if you're watching this, you either really care about this game, but not enough to want to see it over a non-8-month period, in which case, cool. Or you have some
Father
semblance
was
of
sharper than a
pathos towards
brusher's
me and my
pike,
channel, in which
so he
case,
got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Since I don't really have anything to add to the plot exposition that's going on back here, it's not terribly interesting. The combat's not interesting. Oh, this probably would have been a good enemy to get that 7 rounds on without missing. Maybe not, because it's invertible half the time. But anyway, yeah, since I don't have
Her
too much
father
to add
told
to
her
this,
nothing of her
isn't already here.
heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers.
Future
for your own
LPs
good, he
or
said.
playthroughs, whatever the hell I'm calling them, at some point I was getting really opinionated at not wanting to just call them LPs because it seemed dumb, and now I'm more not caring, but I do like the length it gives me for longer part titles, for whatever that's worth.
She took to studying the
actual
arts,
games.
learned more through music than history books.
A little niggling
Gain a
voice
knack
in the
for
back of my
strings
head
and
keeps saying
sounds.
Pikmin 2 again, even though I think that's a questionable idea. It's very likely my original Pikmin 2 LP had questionable commentary. I don't know how young I was when I did that. I think it was one of the around when I sort of started getting into my own.
At first, she tried to
Which
be like
is
other girls, but her
probably
classmates
not even
spread
happened
word
yet
that her
based
father
on
was an Ur trader,
My
selling out the
prowess
city.
here. I think another issue is like the messed up use of probably Majora's Mask, which I really knew what I was doing and reversed it, and Galaxy 2, which I had guest commentators for, and it just came out, so like probably 90% of my traffic is from that. Okay, yeah, I'm really good at getting off track, and if I recall my previous segments of this correctly, I'm also really good at getting self-conscious about getting off track, even though sort of rambling over the
One
game
young man
is
stood up
more or less
for her,
the point of what I'm
or
trying
so
to
he
do.
led her to
I should probably start
believe.
using my special
He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
words. Oh, right. This. I don't really have a good code out for this. Oh, maybe I can get the 7 shots from this. Maybe it stays out for that many shots. Oh, I'll give it 1 shot. No, not. Oh, I just remembered I can put that on. Things I have in it. I feel like I should be able to do this. That would work. I don't know. My friends recently got this game. Recently, but since I last played this, I actually found out in real life when you go playing it and highly discuss strategies. Both of them were like 20 pro, and I don't know why it is. Like having to do the charge thing and having
The young man convinced
Okay,
her
I
to
don't
take
know
him
if I
to a
just don't have
family
enough
den
of
to
the-
meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted
Are
to be
the
a man from
things
the
called
terminals.
sigils? I think they are. Okay, I'm getting like really concerned about not knowing what that's called. The point where it's technically, but whatever. There's a thing with that bow and arrow and gun that I still need that I probably didn't get because it makes a pretty big production out of it when you do get it.
When the young man greeted her
And
father in the Ura's native language, her
There are
father
only
flew
2
into
of
a
the god
fit of
things on, the
rage
one that
and
makes
threw them
enemies
out.
regen and makes them drop which is all well and good, but probably easier than some of the last ones. I suppose I'm only I haven't really been paying attention to this or how far done I am, but hopefully the fact that I've spent 8 odd minutes saying nothing and the text has had subtitles has let me get something like this.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible
Oh yeah,
insult.
we're getting to the political intrigue. Okay, yeah, see, I can't mash the bow button. This is an action RPG where I can't mash left click. Okay, well, if it was right click, I would have been able to mash left click. Call them back. Probably should have took out the turrets first. Yeah. I'm sorry if this isn't enjoyable at all. I mean, I guess the people who actually watch this in the first place are going to
It was
watch
then
no
that she
matter
decided
what,
to
so
escape. The two of them could flee the city
I'm only
together
a little bit sorry,
and go to the
but-
Tassel terminals.
Oh yeah, this song again. Wow, that was horrible. I tried to use my special ability and it just... Oh right, that's what that was. But it makes you mobile and automatically fire, which is not really that great against these guys. Not horrible.
They would hide inside a garbage bin
I
until
feel
it
like
got
my pistols
ingested
are
by a
kind of strictly
scumbag,
better than the...
then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
This game's pretty good at balancing the upgrades so that things still are feasible end game, but you have to upgrade more for it to the same level. Like you saw the bone stuff. Yeah, I really either should have done more research for this or not done it over the course of 8 months in recording sessions. Okay, the little thing with the skull that shoots little bones, and that upgrades ridiculously well compared to that already stuff. That's what I really hope I don't die here. I think I can I always feel bad killing the baby anchor. I'm pretty sure this is the only time in the game they appear as actual enemies. The other one is just the one that appears when the Ura attacks. Okay, yeah, I'm screwing myself over here. Did the other one die, like, anticlimactically? Yeah, this is embarrassing. This really shouldn't be hard. Okay, part of my problem with these is that there's
The
kind
plan
of like
almost succeeded,
2D
but the authorities were already there when that
things
scumbag
and
sidled up to the city walls.
all their 1D sprites and sprites are okay. My point is I assume that anyone who's listening to this is willing to give me enough credit to know what I'm doing. I guess the bow pierces. It's piercing or ricocheting or it's something.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using it to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
I thought I shielded. Okay, at least I'm
She and her father were arrested for treason.
probably won't end up
But her
dying
father
here.
got a
This is
deal.
probably a bad
Return
call
to
to
work
start
for the
off here,
Mansers,
but
and she'd go free.
okay, I think these do like extra damage or something. Okay, fuck. They're doing the existence thing, and I can remedy that. Oh, they are hurting each other, which is kind of funny. Yeah, pincushions are pretty good enemies. Well, a lot of character considering their advanced.
Before they parted ways for the last
I
time,
don't know, is that
her
a weird
father whispered a
observation?
desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
And that's how Zia survived the calamity. Pretty cool plot exposition. Okay, well that none of these enemies can really actively hurt me very efficiently if I stay away from them. Like the pokies. I know what they're called. Everything in this has really weird names. And I knew all of them at one point. And I don't anymore. Oh, that was there. Okay. That's not so bad without respawning. When did that show up? I guess it was the same time as everything else. It was probably like the last thing to see. I hope I'm doing damage this faster than it's regenerating. Does this have a visible health meter? That's disheartening. I'm probably gonna do damage to it each time. Probably should have.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den,
Should
she
be
found a
able to finish
journal
this
written in her
without
father's
too many
hand.
issues. Oh yeah. This. I think it's just the two of them? I have no idea. Okay, no, it's not just the two of them. I guess I probably shouldn't guess on things that I don't late in like a year. No, it hasn't been a year since this came out. Misrepresenting time. Yeah, I only got this in December for the big Steam sale. Or the holiday thing. I'd actually been eyeing it before that, but I really want to call video game dudes, but it's actually called Extra Credits recommended it, and I tend to take their advice pretty seriously because they are reasonably smart game industry people. I assume I've made
When
my
a kid
stance
wakes
of this
up,
game pretty clear
his
over the
world's still in
last
pieces,
umpteen
just the
parts.
way you left
Oh, I
it.
was gonna remark that it was snowing here earlier, and I know I didn't remark on it. And now it's not snowing here anymore. Okay, let's get our reward for that. Maybe upgrade a weapon.
The slingers. The wilds, what they're calling.
3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. Okay, whatever. I really don't care about that. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the bow in the end game. This was never attempting to be 100%, I guess. Especially because playing through the game once, you're not going to hit level 10 or get half the stuff, like, by virtue of the design. I guess to be interesting, I'll use the pike because I kind of like that. And let's use the bow anyway. I'm totally gonna use it. I like the decoy.
Kid don't always care for fancy guns and things. A bow and pike will do just fine.
I really do like the different dialogue that you get for each combination of stuff. Okay. Well, is this like a thrust attack? Plasma back. Looks like I was going for a throw-based thing, but I know I'm not going to need
Any brusher's pike can
weapons
cut to the
after this
bone,
next level.
but that one can cut through it.
So let's try that.